Valentine's Day.
Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Green Bay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy.
This nigga wore purple.
Turner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. He hands it off from the gun. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Across the 30. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. We'll hand it off. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Moves out of the pocket, trying to get the throw off.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
On the ground, it's Davidson. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
They'll ride the back again here. The ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place, just the right time.
We can whack his ass. Ooh.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Short throw complete to the tight end. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 3rd down, it's a handoff.
First.
They make the stop
Inches.
just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The Gamecocks will look to convert here on 4th down. That's a design quarterback keeper. He moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
On the move now.
Oh, these niggas ran into...
Of the line of scrimmage. Loss on the play.
Now, this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
Now it's 2nd down here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Gamecocks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Got the first down and still motoring. Defense makes
This nigga fumbled the ball.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. First down. We're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. Look at
this nigga fumbled the ball, bro. Like, come on.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up into the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Good tackle. I'm over here.
The game to the 42-yard line. Except for the 2nd quarter here, both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter.
That boy gets cracked on the ball and fumbles. I get wrapped up.
We'll see if the offense
Come
can get
on,
going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter.
Make it make
Here we go.
sense.
First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield.
But I said, that's not a pick, boy. Come on now.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. He escapes the pocket. He'll leave the ball deep down that right side. Receiver
Accurate time back there.
wide open downfield. Brought down at the and
Got
7.
so much.
This offense is in the red zone.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
They'll give it to the running back. Just trucks through the defender. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
That threw down.
The Gamecocks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
That's all he wants.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Defense expecting
He didn't get in.
They'll stop him short of the goal line. Second down and goal.
Good shit, man.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Back to pass. It's Reed. He dumps it off to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds his man. It's Davidson. And now the defense able to bring him down. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Puck near the sticks. It's Moore. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Oh, yes.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this one.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle finally made to win at the 13-yard line. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gives the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Barnett. He lets it rip. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. It's Davidson. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, he'll look to throw it. Over the middle, it's Davidson. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. To throw, it's Reed.
Right back. Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. I don't know how to swing.
What a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Yes, it's going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick dart to the right. Makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not.
That's supposed to be a big 6.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Sampson.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He's going to hand this off. Powers through. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime.
Two more plays to get the touchdown. 6. I got ball at half, so this could be a good idea.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. QB keeper all the way. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Maybe a 4 actually got his block there.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick.
Fumble, dumbass pick. Fumble, and a dumbass pick. He got 2 dumbass picks. I like it.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
What?
Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery. 15-yard penalty. The offense gets closer to the goal line.
That is the second time that has happened. That's the second time that's happened.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Barnett. The receiver makes the catch. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Jacobs. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Someone moved this a bit too early. It'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Deep
That's exactly why I waited for him to do that dumbass shit.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Nicholas.
Combination. This quarterback and this receiver, what I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
All right, so I got the fair catch interference and the drop interception before half. Completely different game.
Bringing it out, it's Williams. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
You can point to those and say that's the reason he lost.
The Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. That one falls incomplete.
With E. Farrell.
Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores.
Oh, I just lagged.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Oh, no, man, watch that.
The first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Oh, that's a hell of a play call. He thought he was
powering through a tackle. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
What a great call here with the jet sweep. And boy, Chris, I thought that one might get out and go all the way to the end zone, but the defense does a good job of catching up to him and bringing him down for the first down.
He's running out of time here.
Oh.
Caught over the middle.
Wrote this damn running back here.
And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The shotgun handoff.
Oh, and shoot him.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? There's the handoff.
Yes, sir!
Defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside,
imagine he missed this.
and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And he's got it. No problem.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Now, can I recover the damn ball this time? Thank you.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. To the air, it's Barnett. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Way to fit that in there.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. It's South Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Makes the break. Can he get there? Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
3rd and goal. Try to make it on the ground. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Bringing pressure. The sure hands. It's Davidson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
They get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that 1st touchdown is always going to be good.
The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Dropping back. It's Reed. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. You don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Follow him in the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Makes the grab. It's Davidson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Gets made on the left side. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. To throw, it's Reed. Looking to scramble. Grab behind the line, it's Davidson. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone.
Ball game.